I'll join the group chat with wifey. Wifey? You're calling a 13-year-old a wifey. Me and @deleted user got a kid on the way.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Yo, how's it going, my amigos and amigas? The David situation keeps deteriorating. Now, everybody and their mama knows who David is. There is no need to introduce him. So there is a lot of incriminating evidence that points out that he was grooming a minor called Celeste. From Discord chats to photos to musical references, dates, and even matching tattoos. This whole situation spread it across the internet like wildfire. People such as XQC and many others have been connecting the dots, and even memes about him were spreading across the internet. Anyways, so there are more updates to this matter. And if you think they're really bad, you're absolutely wrong. They're horribly atrocious. So here we have this Discord chat. David says, I'll join the group chat with wifey. Wifey? You're calling a 13-year-old a wifey. Me and @deleted user got a kid on the way. What the fuck? Now, before y'all go apeshit, keep in mind that Celeste was missing on early 2024, and these messages take place on July 11 of 2024, because if you compare this chat to the other one, they are both the same. So this means that this man most likely had another victim. Oh wait, we got this picture and this other video.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Yeah, dude, at this point, I don't know what the hell is this timeline, if that's truly Celeste, if maybe she went missing but she was still alive, or if it's another victim who replaced Celeste. Honestly, man, the possibilities are infinite. All I gotta say is that David has some explanation to do. Getting a 14-year-old girl pregnant while you're an adult is crazy work. If you're thinking things get worse, you're actually kind of wrong. I think this was the worst news out of the bunch that I was gonna talk about. Just kidding. Here we have a Discord interaction between David and Celeste. So Celeste says, my parents are so fucking annoying. They won't let me go to your my parents are so fucking annoying. They won't let me see you perform. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Mind you, this interaction between these two took place back in 2022. You know how Celeste looked like back in 2022? This is how she looked like. My brain is never going to understand how does a grown adult ever fall in love with a fetus. Although by this time David was 17, it doesn't matter. Bro had no business to be talking with a preteen when he was about to enter adulthood in a few months. Here we also have a text message from David. The person who he's speaking to is unknown. What matters here is the context of the message, and boy, it's creepy and hard to read. Hola, okay, so I've been up all night thinking logically about you, work, life, relationships, and realize something that you'd agree with if you see it the way I do. Oh no. Oh no. Straight from my heart, I really, really, really love you. Oh no. Hell no. God damn. But I have been checking my schedule for the rest of this year and next year, and I believe long distance relationships work under the right conditions. Like you being able to travel with me, etc., but you're still in school. Yeah, bro, you might as well start dating a fetus straight from their mother's womb. It's just that, bro, this guy knew he was doing wrong. He definitely knew it, and he still dated this little girl. Okay, so with that also being said, I don't like hiding anything from anyone. I would love to have a public relationship with someone, but the way this is going is we have to be a secret or something. I want you to be happy, but you still have so much left to do in these last 2 years of high school. Last 2 years? Dog, the girl was barely a fucking freshman. She needed 4. Unless this is another girl. And it may change your view on this entirely, and I would gladly wait for you if we are both in the right headspace when that time comes. I want to still be here for you though bro, this fucking grammar is so shitty. I want to still be here for you though talk like we did before it got complicated. I love and care about you and need to make sure you're not alone. We are still interlinked. P.S. Please express yourself thoroughly, please. No No okay or K. I want to know everything going through your head. Yeah, bro. I don't know what do you expect a 14-year-old to answer. If I were to be in that girl's place, I'd just get a restraining order on this creepy pedo ass. Grown-ass man writing a whole book to a child is crazy. This guy seriously gives off "Where's my hug" vibes. So apparently, there's this teacher who gained some recognition by the internet because apparently this teacher at some point taught Celeste at a school where she was going.
That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
Wait, how long ago was
This, we all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened. And it was this rapper that they were like blackmailing him, all of this stuff. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media.
And here we got a live stream of some members of the Discord chat who apparently were Celeste's friends. They knew what was happening between David and Celeste and tried speaking out about it, but they got brushed off.
Celeste was trying to go back to her family and David would not let her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have been calling and trying to make reports on this since 2023, and we kept getting brushed off, like me and the two other people on the server, which have been trying.
You've been trying to go to the police.
We've been trying to go to the police, and we have been brushed off.
Oh my god, it's always the fucking cops doing some bullshit. Like,
The main reason why they wouldn't do anything is because us who reported it, we live out of state. And then, like, the moderators of the server, they all knew her age. They all knew exactly what was going down. And every time we went to say something about it and, like, say that it was wrong and that David was going to catch a case, but she's also in danger, we got muted. I got muted for a month straight.
So I really want to be surprised that this is like not a one-off thing. He's probably,
this is mental.
other younger underage girls, before her.
Yeah, because from what she told me is that half of them are older and half of them are young in there.
Wow.
And they met each other when they were playing Fortnite and stuff. Like Celeste and David, they were playing Fortnite, and then she basically came on to Discord.
Nah, man, this is beyond insane. Multiple parties were involved in this shit, not just David. Dog, even his personal bodyguard knew about this whole ordeal and even chatted with Celeste. Keep in mind that this interaction took place in 2022, the same time period where she looked like this. It's crazy how the whole internet is doing a better job at investigating this ordeal than the cops themselves. Why isn't this man in jail? Just lock this man up, for fuck's sake. It's all right there. It's all right there in front of everyone. Are these cops retarded? Dude, who is even in charge of this investigation? Fucking Patrick Starr? One thing that popped onto my mind that is the only logical explanation to this is that there is a chance that David paid whoever is in charge of the police department. It's just that, dude, all the evidence is right there to incriminate him, and if he didn't even kill her, then congrats, you're still a pedophile. And I do believe he killed her because on his songs, he confesses everything. It's all on his music. The fact that they still haven't gotten the Tesla footage yet after all this time is beyond me. It's just that how can you explain that this guy hasn't gotten arrested yet? You know what? I'm saying it, dude. The day he gets punished by law, it's the same day I'm gonna go celebrate. He needs to pay for what he has done to Celeste and the other possible victims that are still unknown. This man's whole career got ruined, all because he got obsessed with a child. I think it's safe to say that the moral of the story here is to never idolize a celebrity, because we never know what their true colors are, such as David here. This guy had the charisma, he had the shine in his eyes, he looked like the kind of guy with a promising future ahead of him. He had a gift, he had success, he had everything, just for it all to tumble down over an underage girl. Bro didn't even look like a criminal. I am never gonna understand what happens on these people's sick minds and why they willingly decide to throw it all away. He knew deep down inside what he was doing was wrong and still decided to keep going. Like, bro, find a girl who's your age instead of dating people who came straight out of the womb. But yeah, David's cooked, his career's cooked, his life is beyond cooked. Anyways, I'ma bounce. See ya.